Welcome to another episode of Ubuntu and I love doing that. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the ones that are watching me on the lens. I know it's been a while, and I can imagine I don't sound that great, and using the microphone of the lens, that is, it's a bit. First week of shooting, it's the first 5 episodes of this podcast, but I know. I want to tell you the reason, but I don't think I should. But yeah, let's see how it goes this time. Actually, I'm not gonna tell you the reasons. Yeah, today, guys, we have a lot, and I mean a lot of things to go through. Is it a lot? Actually, I don't have the time to go through everything, but happy post-Easter. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Okay, I forget which I do these episodes in advance. So, for me, Easter was last week. For you, I presume it will be a month after when you see this, right? So, yeah. So, man, it has been one of those. So I am excited about today's episode. Let me see. Today's my friend's birthday, by the way. Happy birthday, Tembi Kosi. I hope you do enjoy. But it's Spanish right now, so probably not. But so happy birthday, and man, I got that tattoo. But it's Katasi got down. But anyway, happy birthday. Happy birthday. So much, but okay. Let's get into today's episode. I want to post this right now. Apologies for this, but I want to post this before I forget, because I know I'm gonna do this and I have to do that, and then provide no same question, and you know how people are, and more questions and those that. So I am excited about today's episode. A lot has been going on in the world of legalese, in the industry of South African law. Hey, give me a second. So a lot has been, I've not been really keeping up to the things, but I've not been keeping up with the news, right? Wait. Let me move this here. So without further ado, I would like to say welcome. Hey, I sound prepared, but you would swear with it, because I've been doing this for a while, I would be knocking it out of the park. But that's not usually the case, even with me. I like to keep things spontaneous, so to speak. So, let me just about me. So, man. So I did my first ever public speaking. Not my first ever, but my adult first time public speaking. Well, that was an experience. So man, I had my title was very interesting, man. I wish I could have recorded it, and then all of you would have seen or listened, but actually seen. To see how I did it. I got a lot of positive feedback. The president of the Toastmaster Club that I'm part of, guest at, said I have a talent for this. I have talent. So imagine first time, and I didn't necessarily hectically prepared. I just looked at your typical things that you tend to look at, and then I wrote the speech, and then Actually, I'm not gonna be humble about this. I got a standing ovation. So shout out to me. I did well. Shout out to me. I got a standing ovation for the first time. Imagine. Yeah, I got a standing ovation. Imagine, because now I'm trying to be humble, but hey, man. So I have a talent. So the president said I have a talent. And I remember, a president is someone that means he's been in that industry, that space for a very long time. To be president of the club is no easy feat. So for her to say that you have a talent, look, I would have understood you have potential. So, okay, we can work with that. Talent is like you really have it, you just need to hone it, right? But that's my understanding of talent. So, yeah, I wanna so wait, Emmanuel, so yeah, I wanna so by my understanding, when you have talent, you need to hone it to the best degrees of your something. So I was told, we have a natural talent for this, and I'm like, really? So I should pursue. So yeah, I got there, and unforeseen circumstantial events, things happen, and so forth and so forth, and you know how things are, and then it's like, okay, maybe you don't, but so how I get there. Okay, let me make it short, man, because each time is what I've heard today. So I get there, I do the things, I perform, I do my things. So at first it's like, oh no, we might not have a venue. Oh man, and I was cutting, I'm like, I'm properly dressed. I'm like, Shema, Depanyana. So I'm like, okay. I go there. Man, I'm gonna do it here. So everyone does their thing, the people the jokes, the usual, and fortitude. The word of the day was fortitude. Now, if you can weave in that word during your speech, and then, because they just drop it on the day, so you have to say your speech and then find a way to, add the word fortitude. So I'm like, they do, the usual people who are usually there who are killing it. They did once, they do whatever I did. And then and so forth and so forth and so forth. So it isn't those even jalo. I'm like, damn, this is my first time, and I'm gonna be doing in improvised stage. And then when it's my turn, the weather goes. I'm like, oh, what's going on? Something's off. Why am I performing for the first time? The word does this. Well, why in the unforeseen circumstantial events when it's me? My first do. I'm doing my icebreaker right now. So, and then there's like, hey, there's a space, and the rain started to pour. Hey, there's a space for you. I'm like, thank God. And then I go in. I went there, and then I'm nervous. I'm like, ooh. Last time I did this was in high school. Take a deep breath. Total concentration. And listen to my sound. And then I just let the silence build up. I let it become intense, and then Ash was back. Off to the races, and then I felt this surge in my gut, over your diaphragm, right? And I felt an energy like it went through all over my body, chest, shoulder. I don't know. I don't think it reached my head though. But I'm thinking my feet, because when it went to my feet, my feet went down. I couldn't feel at the bottom. I was going down. So yeah. And then after that, I was off to the races. First time doing the things, I hooked them. I had 1, 2, 3, because your icebreaker is about you introducing yourself, getting a sense of who are you as a public speaker. It can be so, because I am who I am in a good way though. I shot. I went in, and then I was when I am in the zone, it's a different dimensional world. I was just flowing and doing everything that everything anyone would do, just in the zone. I'm killing it. I'm flowing. And then I went over time. I was supposed to do it for like I think 2 to 3 minutes. Hey, no, a minimum of 3 to 7 minutes. I did 7 minutes and 58 seconds. So I even forgot about the lights, because it's like the first one is cool, it's green, it's still good. Yellow, okay, the time is after. Red, you're about to end, or ending. Red is like, okay, it's sharp. By yellow, I was on fire. Like, I had them hooked. They're enjoying hours. And then I had this cool, genuine, from the heart experience that me of being there and being grateful for the opportunity and humbly doing it. Angie. So, and then I got a standing ovation. So imagine that. And the president, I know the president has been, because to be a president it takes years. I presume it years. So I have a talent for it. And people are like, wow, that was impressive. And another one who was visiting was like, hey man, so why are you? I told him, no, I'm just trying to shade because of the things that I want to do, and uplift power to community, and uplift so I needed the skills just to sharpen or learn skills. Then I got like, you don't need these most, you can do this already, huh? Because here's the thing with me, I'm the worst critic of myself. Like, you can tell me I was wow, but for me, like I messed up somewhere, like so for me, I'm the worst critic. So imagine that, the worst critic to myself. So the person was like, hey, you don't need, but you can. That was great. And the first time means that I've never seen you do anything, and you're telling me this was the first time. I was like, wow. I'm like, yes. And then, wow, that's great. Because sometimes, probably they're just nice. People, we always try to keep a healthy environment, a supportive, upliftment environment. So, and I want to be critical. I want constructive criticism. Don't tell me I'm horrible just because you are. Tell me, okay, this is constructive criticism. Tell me. So I think Patrick. So Patrick is one of the Patrick. That's good. Hey, like when he does his speeches, even I've seen him like 4 times. Wow, it's good. Damn it. Now he's like, wow. So for me, like, I think Patrick was the only one that gave me constructive criticism, because post that, we have to evaluate each other. So yeah, man, that was. So ladies and gentlemen, I have a talent to be a public speaker. Okay, let me just one more time, and then we move on from this. Thank you. Alright, so yeah, so I suppose that was the highlight of my week, or Easter, pre-Easter white. So I enjoyed myself, so I learned a lot, and it was a moment for me. So, well, I guess we are going full force with this public speaking thing, right? So it's nice, I do enjoy it. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh no, I had the worst time. No, it's not for me. Trust me, it's for me. Some things is just like, when you get there. Anyway, let's get into it today. So, it's been a hell of a week. I have a few stories for you. Actually, I do have. Okay, let's start with the Lisa. Okay. I don't know if that means about it. It's one of the stories that I jumped into. So I know probably it's not with in line with the legals and the legalese of this part, but I had to. Like, just give me a second and I'll read the story. But in the meantime, so I have great news, guys, for you. So to those of you who are in summer or heading to summer, or now, like, as in the sun is too bright because, carbon dioxide, the ozone layer is being deteriorate, and so the concentration of the lens, the sun beams, affecting your eyesight a bit. So sometimes when you are in the sun for too long, you don't see properly, so it dies. So luckily for you, I have this special announcement to make. So Akira and Law. So I will. Let me just read it. It goes like this. Aquila is an independent LA brand focused on handmade limited run eyewear. This collection features plant-based, acetate and lightweight titanium style with a focus on quality and fit. The titanium frames feature a contoured S-curve to mold to your face. They also offer a full optical line with blue light blocking lenses as standard. Visit Aquila.co or their stores in New York or LA. So the different glasses, right, for your summer is coming, right? Summer is coming, and if whatever geopolitics, the things that are happening in the world, I was gonna order one. So sometimes those glasses, sometimes you wear them because your future is too bright. I mean, so yeah, man, let's move on. So your future is so bright that you need Aquila glasses. Yeah. So there are two different. There's acetate, which costs around $160, and then titanium, which is $220. But because you follow Ubuntu and Law, and you listen, and you're with me, and you are subscribed, and all of the things that you need to do to follow. So I'm gonna give you a discount, a special. So if you use my code, which is for when you purchase these classes, you can also find them at Shopify. If you use this code, my code rather, which is Mkunu45. Let me spell it out for you because I know the clicks out here, right? So Mkunu45, MCHUNU45. I'm gonna do it quickly now. It's MCHUNU45. You get 15%. Like 15%. That's like roughly $39 off. So imagine $9 off. Come on, go get the glasses, okay? And then tag me. If you use the code, just tag my social pages, Ubuntu and Law, and let me see. Take a picture, tag me, and then Ubuntu and Law with my promo code. Go to the store, and say, hey, I'm looking for it's either acetate or titanium, and then you're like, okay, I'm gonna be using Mr. Nkunu's promo code, which is Nkunu45, MCHUNU45, and enjoy the classes and tell me. And yeah, man, those glasses are wow, because now they're like mold, and when they say mold your face, I'm thinking of a beautiful, cute young lady. I bet they look good on her, and probably that. And if you're a guy and that's like your sister, like buy your sister those glasses. If it's your mom, I think Mother's Day, Women's Day is great. Women's something is here. Women's Day, Women's Day is on its way. Mother's Day is really. Mother's Day, I think so, buy because any female, there's a gift called the mold their faces. So yeah, that's that, and it uses a recyclable material for the glasses, so it's